Hi, it's Kendra with Swift HR Solutions. Today I'm going to give you 5 tips to master difficult conversations with your employees. First, pre-write the follow-up. Here's what I mean by that. Think about what you'd like to send to that employee afterwards to emphasize your key points and set expectations very clearly. This reinforcement is important after a difficult conversation. So why not write that memo ahead of time? That's going to keep you on track and also save you time after the conversation. Second, balance the conversation. What I mean by that is there's an inherent imbalance of power when you're asking your employee to come in and talk about a difficult topic. So I like to start out by saying, this is going to be a difficult conversation for me and it may be for you as well. But I think it's important enough that we have the discussion. Acknowledging that it makes me feel uncomfortable and that it's difficult for me to get through as well humanizes me as a manager and helps that person relate to me and hear me more clearly. Third, neutralize yourself. Think of yourself as a consultant who's demonstrating how to do a great job having a difficult conversation. We want to be empathetic and understanding and certainly listen to others' perspectives, but we don't want to get so engaged in the emotion of the conversation that we lean in an emotional way. So stay neutral. Fourth, have a prop. I like to have a bottle of water handy. That way, if someone says something that doesn't quite sit well with me or garners a reaction that I might not want to demonstrate, I can take a moment, have a sip of water, put the water back down, and then respond in an appropriate way to whatever's being said. And my fifth tip is to meet resistance with inquiry. When someone starts debating or coming back at you with resistance during the conversation, ask them what's going on. Ask them to share their perspective. Take a coaching leadership style in this setting so that you can really hear what that person is feeling and what they'd like to say to you. Thanks for listening. I hope you learned something from these 5 tips for mastering difficult conversations.